Hello my friends that have pressed play and had to endure that advert. Welcome to another instalment of the Chris Pritchard Cycling News Show. Chris Pritchard Cycling News Show on YouTube. Terms and conditions apply. Don't sue me. This is purely entertainment, not factually correct. Make sure you stick around for the main story from today, and that is that Primož Roglic has rolled out the red carpet for Remco Evenepoel as he withdraws from La Vuelta on stage 16. More coming up on that story later. But first, is there nowhere safe for our fellow Lycra friends? Even the natural world has decided it has had enough. Check out this video over on Twitter from Shane Miller. Car drivers, lorry drivers, pedestrians, and now magpies haters. What's next? Hamsters. And listen, even when you're on closed rows, racing for the entertainment of others, people still find a way to disrespect you. Hashtag Lycra lives matter too. That was Andre Amador getting a face full of council pop on his way into Sunderland. Who'd have thought it? He travels halfway across the world and he ends up having to cycle into Sunderland. He did, however, say that he enjoyed the Scooby-Doo high streets of the north. Greggs, B&M, Costa, Betfred. Greggs, B&M, Costa, Betfred. Now, talking of the Ineos Grenadiers, Richie Porte has been causing quite a stir after this video surfaced over on their Twitter.
Probably going to get some serious hate too about my wheat bix and cottage cheese addiction.
There you go. There's the issue. Unbelievable. Ugg boots and shorts. It's like high vis and camouflage. Like, do you want to be seen? Is he hot? Is he cold? Is he hot? Is he cold? Who knows?
I love wheat bix. You used to hate them as kids, didn't you? No.
Hold on, what? Cottage cheese? Cottage cheese? The only people to eat cottage cheese are those people on diets. And they dollop it on top of a massive jacket potato. But don't worry, they hide the massive knob of butter right between the two. So in effect, cancelling out any calories that that butter might have. Anyway, let's watch this video again.
Nice.
Cottage cheese on Weetabix. That is gross. And hold on one second. I think we should talk about Weetabix. Surely, if it isn't already, Weetabix should be on the banned substance list. Everybody knows the effects of Weetabix.
Go on without me.
I'm telling you, it's powerful stuff. Right, before we get into the rest of the news, here's a quick word from our sponsors, who aren't really our sponsors and want absolutely zero affiliation with this channel.
Weetabix, how is this legal?
Anyway, moving on with the show, I want to talk about this story here. A Welsh cycling club have been charged €8,500 in custom charges after they flew to Spain to take part in a charity ride. They sent their bikes via ferry while they flew into Spain. When they went to collect their bikes, they were hit with this import duty of €8,500 because the Spanish authorities thought they were there to sell bikes. What an unbelievable, what an elaborate story. Now that excuse might fly with the partner at home, but come on, everybody knows, and just admit it, you spent €8,500 on strippers and Colombian marching powder, aka Charlie, middle class talcum powder, scrubber snuff, snow, blow, the Ronnie Corbett starter pack, bloody typical cyclists. Show us the pictures and admit it. Leave your comments down below on that one. And then finally in the news show, let's talk about La Vuelta drama from yesterday. I don't even know where to start with this one. It's well, the top and bottom of it is Primož Roglic is out of La Vuelta, essentially handing Remco Evenepoel the title. Not how you want to win a Grand Tour, especially a first one. You want to beat the best riders in the world. But if the best riders in the world aren't there, what can you do about it? You can only beat the people that are there, and the people that are there are still high quality riders. But a Primož and Evenepoel grudge match, fight to the death was what we wanted to see. But after a crash that should never have happened, obviously we saw Remco Evenepoel have that problem with that puncture under 3k to go. A lot of controversy over that. Which group was he actually in? Should he have lost more? I mean, it's irrelevant now, but should he have lost more time than he actually did to Primož Roglic? Primož Roglic put that hammer down with about 2.5k to go, and he was trying to put as much time as he could into them. When he got towards the finish around 150, 200 metres to go, Mads Pedersen ended up launching one. Primož's plan, I presume, was to try and sit behind those sprinters, fighting for that victory, and try and get as much tow, essentially pulling him away again from the rest of the pack. But in the end, it wasn't to be. He ended up clashing with Fred Wright at the back of that little pack, going down, and that's it. Tour's over just like that. It's heartbreaking for him. It genuinely is, because he really had a chance of taking it to Remco Evenepoel and potentially taking hold of that red jersey. But we'll never know now. Is Remco still going to get... I mean, anything could happen to him. He had a puncture with 3k to go. Had he had that puncture 500 metres, 700 metres back down the road, it could have been a completely different story. But what I want to know, and what I've been thinking about all night, is what is Chris Froome's reaction to this?
Chris Froome here. I just want to share one of my favourite products with you. It's called QuadLock.
I should have known. I should have bloody known. Anyway, let's wrap up today's news show. Make sure, if you've not done already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right below me so you can stay abreast of all the fabulous content coming your way from this wonderful channel. See you soon.